Hey, so you just turned 20, a significant age where you aren't quite a teen anymore, but at the same time, you're not quite an adult. You are a young adult. And it might seem kind of scary to venture out into this new world. And some of you here watching this video might have more experience with this new world, different starts than others. But with the knowledge that we're going to learn together, I'm going to teach you and we're going to learn together, it's going to give you a little head start above every other 20-year-olds out there. Those who don't know me, my name is Bishal Tamang, aka Sunchild, if everyone else watching. I primarily make like boxing videos. I be boxing outside in the neighborhood, trying to bring the community together. But I recently took a different path with my YouTube channel. Instead of doing these boxing videos, which are doing good, which are doing fine, I'm trying to go into the path which I want to do, which is more finance and stuff. So everyone that's been watching me for the YouTube videos, don't unsubscribe. I'm still gonna make more videos like that. There's more videos coming up, but the path that I want to do personally is finance, and this is my first finance video. And the other thing about me is that if y'all didn't know, I was Nepali. I was born in Nepal and we came to the United States for a better life. That's pretty much it. I'll give another more detailed video about my life later on if y'all curious about that. But right now, this is all about y'all. So, what is credit? Credit has a lot of meanings in finance, but what most people think about what credit is when a borrower borrows money from a lender and then pays the lender back the money with some sort of interest. So when you want to grasp the idea of credit, I have a really quick example, which is, let's say that I'm your friend and I'm asking you, you're the lender, to borrow money. So I'm asking you for some money. Now let's look at my credentials, okay? Let's look at my credibility. You know that I am really good with money. That's one. Number two, I will always pay you back. Number three, I'm never late with paying you back. So that's the three things you need to remember about me. So would you let me borrow your money if you knew these three things about me and we were close friends? Most likely you would, right? Most likely you would. Whereas, let's say I was a random ass person outside, you're walking outside, I'm asking you for some money. I tell you, here, give me like $500, I'll pay you back in the next couple of months. Would you lend me money? See, that's the two different types of scenarios, and that's what credit is. It's your credibility to the lender, where it could be like a bank, could be any type of organization, and then you're showing him your credit, which is credibility, how close you are with them, with that type of person, and you're asking them to borrow some money. If you're a student watching this video, I want y'all to listen very closely. This is a perfect card for you. It's a Discover Student Cashback card. And I know y'all like to eat out a lot, so it's a perfect card for you because it has 5% cashback on rotating categories such as dining, gas, groceries, and a 1% cashback in every other purchase, but 5% is a big deal. I want y'all to think about that. And you gotta earn up to a quarterly maximum of like $1,500, which could help you out. This card is made to help students build their credit history. And another great thing about this card is that it has no annual fees. So you don't have to pay this much for it yearly. And another thing about this card is that it has 0% APR rate for the first 6 months. I want you to remember that. I'm gonna talk more about this in another video, but 0% for the first 6 months, kind of a big deal too. So another credit card that's designed to help students build their credit history is the Chase Freedom Student Credit Card. And the thing about this credit card is it's very similar to the other credit card, so I'm going to be really brief with it. It has a 0% or $0 annual fee. You're not paying nada for it. You're not paying nothing for this credit card. And it also provides multiple tools and resources to help build responsible credit. So I think that's pretty dope. You teach you how to build your credit. And unlike the other card, it only has a 1% cashback on all purchases, which is lower than other credit card, but this credit card will help you learn more skills. So like I was saying, you give a man a fish, it's gonna be set for the day, but you teach a man how to fish, it's gonna be set for life. So that's why I believe that card is one of the best cards for you. And another card that has $0 annual fee is the Capital One Platinum credit card. And like I was saying, $0, no hidden fees. And also, it's one of the best cards for beginners because you don't really need a credit history to be accepted for this card. So what that means is, like college students, 20-year-olds, this could be your first credit card right here, right now, with a simple click of a button. So that's pretty cool. Another thing is that it has a credit limit increase. So what that means is that the first 5 months of you successfully paying your credit card bills on time, your credit limit increases. So where it was like 500 or something like that, it can be up to 1,000. You can, buy more stuff because they trust you more. So yeah, this was one of the better credit cards when you're starting off, and you should really give it a thought. So the next credit card I'm about to talk about is the best credit card for groceries, which is the Blue Cash Preferred card from American Express. And this has the highest percent cashback returns of all the cards I've talked about, which is 6% cashback on groceries on supermarkets, 6% cashback on U.S. streaming services, 3% cashback on gas and on transit, and a 1% cashback on everything else. But with this card, you have to remember that there is a annual fee, which is $95. But with the cashback returns you have, I believe it's truly worth it. To summarize that card, I believe that the Blue Cash Preferred card will totally make up for its annual fee, which is $95. And not only that, they have a welcome offer where your first year is paid for. So for the first year, you're paying $0, but still reaping in all the benefits, reaping in everything. So definitely think about this card. So that'll be it for my video, guys. Thanks for watching. And if you're thinking about getting any of these credit cards that I've mentioned, or you don't want these credit cards at all, you think about getting something else, which is completely fine, I want y'all to, every time you apply for a credit card, I want y'all to carefully read the terms and conditions, including the interest rates, fees, rewards, all that. I want y'all to listen. I want y'all to read that very carefully, and just get a credit card that aligns with your spending habits and financial habits too. Like me personally, what I wanted, I know that I eat out a lot, so I bought American Express Gold card right here. Not to flex on y'all. Video coming out on this card soon. And another credit card I got was the Apple credit card, because I was thinking about getting a new phone for my dad. It's another credit card that I like.
The summer nights can even turn cold in the streets of Philly when niggas don't even get to turn old. My heart pumping to a turn gold. You niggas stuck in neutral, I'm riding like fuck it, it's a long road.